What's up guys, the Rev here, and last time you may remember we completed Crash Bandicoot 2, The Wrath of Cortex. This time it's Crash Bandicoot 3, Warped. And you may be wondering why I keep pressing up and down. It's because after like 5 seconds, if you don't press nothing, it just goes onto the demo screen, which sucks. Anyway, let's click new game and get this shit started. We're playing the sequel to Crash 2, Crash 3. And this time, we leave off where we left Crash 2 at, really. We just destroyed Neo Cortex's base, basically, more or less. Which results in Cortex discovering Aku's evil brother, Uga. Or releasing him by accident, one or the other. And he basically becomes the protagonist for this game. Oh look, we now have a house instead of just lazing by the seaside. Hey yo, Aku, what the fuck's this evil shit? Oh no.
Uka is free.
Told you, Uka.
It cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
Did the master talk before? I don't think he did. I think this might be the first time he talks. And from here on out, he talks. But wait, what? How did he fail him twice? Because he hasn't been in the previous games. Oh, I know.
But you lost the gems. You lost the crystals.
Oh, okay, he failed twice, and the reason we had to pick up the gems and crystals in his game is because Cortex rounded them all up and fucked up, basically, and let them get scattered again.
We've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
Oh, yeah.
But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous.
I mean, he may be an evil shit, but at the end of the day, he's like, yeah, well, you did free me, so I guess I'll give you a bit of a pass. I remember this prick. This is the... We've actually got 3 protagonists, straight up. We've got this weird time guy who's sort of a genie type deal. We've got Uga, and we've got Neo Cortex. Sorry, Uka, not Uga. Uka is slightly less racist.
I locked him there to protect the world from his malice.
You didn't lock him up very well.
Free once again.
I mean, essentially, he's free literally just because of a complete and utter fucking accident. How messed up is that?
Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that...
How did you possibly know that?
I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so.
Okay.
To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
But listen, this is all I'm saying is that basically we're using the device that the evil guys created. What's to stop them from just coming here while we're grinding down, relaxing in between levels, and just fucking us up? So the big deal with this one is we've got 5 zones, and they're each set in a different time period in a different place. We've got Futureland, we've got Ancient Egypt, we've got Ancient Japan, I think. I don't know. I don't know what country that's meant to be, but it's ancient, and this is just medieval. Now they don't let you know what boss is for each zone, but once you've completed all 5, oh yeah, they do let you know what boss, because there you go. The boss for the first zone is tiny, because of course it is. So basically, once you've completed all 5, another button will spawn in the middle here, and let you go to the boss arena. Anyway, this is also the first game that lets you play as Coco. As you can see, some levels have got Coco's head there, and you'll be able to control her for a couple of levels. Usually she's vehicle levels, so yeah. So sometimes she'll ride on a little tiger cub, and sometimes she'll ride a boat, and sometimes she'll ride a plane. Hi Tiny, how you doing, bud? Oh, no, it's Cortex and Uka.
Crash, why must you always muck in my mud?
Because you're a giant prick!
Look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Based on looks alone, it does appear that Uka could probably take Aku. I reckon Aku would get fucked up. And let's see here. First things first, I always go backwards just to see. Alright, that's cool, I guess. One thing I do appreciate... There's no point in killing the chickens. I don't even know why I bothered trying. One thing I will give this game credit for is it does make each zone feel like a very different set of levels. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh well. Each set of levels gets its own generic theme as well, which is very cool. And it all goes with the sort of setting. It just makes you feel a bit more involved, you know. I mean, I think I've said this before, I don't give a shit about immersion. I know I'm playing a video game regardless of how quote-unquote immersive the game is. And I'm okay with that. But it is a nice little thing sometimes. Fuck you, buddy. There you go. They introduced a random box, which is awesome, because it's a very easy way to get a couple of extra lives. They also add some really interesting, cool death animations in this game. I know that sounds really weird. But I can't guarantee I'll get killed by a frog. But if I were to get killed by a frog, it actually shows the frog kissing you, and it turns into a human being, which I think is nice. Stuff like that. Mind you, Crash has always been interesting with its death animations. It's a bit more vivid now. Bonus section. Who wants a bonus section? I'll say this now. For the most part, from Crash games from now on. I say from now on, from 2 onwards is basically shit. The first level will usually be your life farming stage, so you've usually got a pretty decent bonus level. Not to mention I'll have like 5 or 6 lives scattered throughout. Or not even the first level, because when I was farming lives in Crash 2, I would use the first warp room set of levels, the first 5. The only one I wouldn't use was the one where you're running away from the boulder, because that one is a slight luck-based parameter involved. I could have gotten more want fruit from that. I know I could have. I just don't care. Okay, I will point that out when I can get more from something, but I decide not to. That's why. It's just I don't care. Oh, we got the. I wasn't sure if we had that available straight away, but we do, which is awesome. Look at this guy trying to wield a heavy sword. You. Oh, stick to fucking broadswords, dude. Don't bother with the Zweihander if you can't lift it. Zweihander is such a kick-ass name, but then when you get down to it, it's just German for two-handed. There we go. Ah, you're kidding me. Ah, I missed one fucking crate. That's spiteful. Oh well. I'm not that bothered. It's just. I'm not going to 100% this game. I'll put that out there now. But still, 41 out of 42. That's just take the piss. Yep, and this game introduces the Ankh system, which is basically you have to complete the stage in a certain amount of time. It's just a time trial. That's all it is. But it's a nice little extra thing that you go through the game and try and unlock. So, yeah. I don't think it actually does anything for you. Unless, of course, it's a 100% system. Again, you know, if you get 100%, you get another, you get a bonus scene or something. I don't know. I've got 2 hits in me now. Ah, fuck you, shark, bro. Look at these self-aware minds. Look at them. Because they track you. Thankfully, they're on chains, so they won't track you throughout the entire level. In fact, my theory is the only reason they're on chains is because they couldn't get them to stop tracking you throughout the entire fucking level. So they're like, well, let's just put them on chains then. Like, cool, that's a good idea. You're getting a promotion, Bob. Ah, the eels. Who doesn't forget the eels? There you go. It's worth waiting to get a decent reward from the random crate. Yeah, I thought I could kill the sharks, but I wasn't too sure. But with 2 tiki masks, I think it's worth the risk. These things you can. I think you can smash. No, you can't. I was gonna say I think you can do this. Just make sure you're on the side because you don't want to fall straight to the bottom because you don't know what's there yet. It might be a really bad death trap. I mean bad. By bad, I mean bad for your health. Ah, here we go. Here's the magic. So you see this thing can fire missiles, and those red pieces of coral that I showed earlier can't be spin dashed open, but they can be blasted with a rocket. So that's the thing. So, what what Crash will usually do is hide some crates in there when you've got the access to the subs. So just bear that in mind. If you're going for all the crates, just play on the safe side and destroy all of the the red things that you've got in your way. Because chances are, if you're at the end of the level, you're missing one or two. That's probably where you missed it. Because this game is a cheeky little jet piece, as one person from Achievement Hunter would say. Oh, there we go. Okay. Circle makes you do a mad dash like that in this machine. Yep, okay. I thought for sure that you could probably sneak it in, but oh well. You tried and you failed. Wait, am I immortal? I don't know why I keep doing that. That's my new thing for this month, okay? So, yeah. That's the eel. It's down the left side. I'm actually surprised that there wasn't one on the other side to balance it out, but oh well. Actually, I don't think you can fly through the chain. So... Oh no! Well, I'm not getting all the fucking chain. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm not resetting the level just to get a fucking gem. But, you know. Oh well. That's 3, 4. That's 4 I've missed at least, so... If I've only missed 4, then I could have gotten... I could have done it, man. I could have done it. Just fuck myself. 5, 6... Actually, I might be able to get that one in the middle. If I'm lucky. Ah, you fuck. No, oh well. If I'm missing 7 from the end... Oh, fuck. You can probably count those 3 as well. 10, 11. 11 I've missed so far, all due to not having... Ah, oh, you're kidding me. Exactly 11. Oh well. That's my bad. I'll hold my hand up to that one. Missed out on 11 fucking crates because I was silly. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, here goes. Right, so this next level is a Coco one. I believe she's going to ride a tiger on this one because why the fuck not? And this is my favourite thing ever. Watch. If you try to go for a Crash Coco level with Crash, Crash just goes eat shit, and Coco jumps in instead. Why? Because fuck you, Crash, that's why. Now, these levels are both, early on, are super fun. Late in the game, they get really, really hard. It's not even fun. If you hold square, you make your tiger go super fast, so there's that. It's not really useful for this first section, but later on you'll need to make some jumps while charging, because the jump is just too long to do otherwise. Too long? Too far to just bridge without charging, so just keep that in mind. You may notice I missed some chests in the middle there. I didn't care. I'm not going for 100%, so I don't need them. But, you know, the extra life at this stage is actually super useful. If there is an option available to... Oh, fuck me. Yep, I was never making that. Didn't matter if I jumped or ducked, I was on the left-hand side, so I fucked myself there. So, yippee-dee, 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 yippee-dee-dee-dee. I think you've got to be charging to be able to make the jumps up to the top. Yep, I need to go on the right-hand side. I just did a dumb, basically. It's not the first time I've been an idiot on the channel, so I'm not that bothered about it. There we go, we do that. Boom. Get all that Wampa fruit. One thing you might notice about both Crash 2 and Crash 3 so far is how both... Oh, fuck. Oops. I guess a regular jump is needed to... oh well. Coco, don't shake your head. The tiger died its best. You're literally doing none of the work here. Don't shake your head. He's got a banging headache, and all you're doing is standing there disapprovingly. That ain't cool. I think it might be child abuse. That's a joke. Somebody call Peter. Ah, missed the chest. Crate. Again, I'm not going for all of them on this one, otherwise I would have gone under instead of below. The final, you can tell when you got the final jump because it's impassable. But the tiger is magic and can make that jump when you're not in control. So, yeah. Ah, ain't you sweet. And I'm mashing square. She doesn't have a spin dash attack. In fact, she brought her laptop with her. That doesn't seem like the safest thing to do in the world, you know? It's like, nah, don't do that. You could lose precious data. Or just your laptop in general. I wouldn't want to lose a laptop, would you? Case and or points. So we've got Crash again. Boneyard. If I remember rightly, I think this might be a giant's... the giant boulder level, but with a dinosaur chasing you. Oh, hi, Tiny.
Ooga Ooga and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Colosseum in Rome. Crash, leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
Ah, at least Tiny was kind enough to give us a warning. Also, that was totally a joke. Tiny's a dick. Yeah, we're going to get chased by a dinosaur. Okay. Yeah, there's a dinosaur behind those teeth. So be careful. Oh, it's not even a fucking meat-eating dinosaur. It's just a Tyrannosaurus. I'm an idiot. Triceratops. Why did I say Tyrannosaurus? God damn it, idiot. Oh, he don't want none. Ah. It is kind of him to let you catch your breath. There we go. Oh, pterodactyl. There we go. Hey guys, why can't you hear pterodactyls go to the bathroom? Because the pee is silent. I don't think those pterodactyls actually do anything. They're just if you try to jump over those logs, you'll take a life off you. Oh yeah, cool. And the cool thing about these sections is they'll give you a little extra section, which is just regular level, which is nice because you know the big running away levels are only so fun so many times, you know. But incorporating it so that it's section. It's cut off into sections of running away from a big fuck-off monster and fuck you, Mr. Scientist Man, and doing a regular level. Well, that's cool. That's a cool little idea. I'm calling them scientist men. They might not actually be scientist men. They might just dress in right. So the grass here will slow you down. So I have a tendency to, when I run through it, just spin dash. Not quite sure why I do that, because it doesn't really help me at all. It's just something you can do, so I do it. You ever hear that expression, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should? Well, that's probably what I think like. Oh, that's cool. They even give you a little counter for how many chests are in the bonus area, so that's a thing. It's a fun little thing to give you. Super helpful if you're actually going for the gems. There we go. Again. Boom! We want that extra life, son. And we want the Wumpas. So we'll do that. And I've got to go back because I need to fucking pop that chest. I'm going to continue to call crates chests. I don't know why I'm doing it, but that's what's happening. I know they're crates, not chests, but I'm sorry if that drives anyone mad. It's driving me crazy because sometimes I catch it and I'm like, you fucking idiot! Ugh. I can only speculate as to what you guys are feeling. Wow, I've already got 19 lives. Can't wait to piss them away on something stupid later on. Pop that, I guess. That's what you do. Well, fucking hell. Ah, well, didn't even fucking matter. So what you meant to do is you meant to sort of pop your way up there, but it doesn't matter when you're like this. Who is erecting these fucking skeletal structures to keep the dinosaurs in anyway? Or I should probably ask rather, why are there dinosaurs being trapped by these skeletal things? How? They must know the skeletons things are there. They could clearly burst through them, or is there just no reason for them to? I mean, this is a Triceratops. He doesn't even need to fucking eat meat, so I don't know why he's even chasing me. Unless Triceratops are actually super fucking territorial and I just didn't know about it, but then... Well, fuck. Oh! Oh, piss. I think I managed to get all the crates thanks to Triceratops, but because I was... because I'd already dropped down by the time I heard the noise. Oh, fuck me. Ah, I'm super bummed. I don't even care about the gems, just... Yeah, look, once you complete the stage, it gives you the time limit. So if you do 1 minute, and if you can clear it in 1 minute and 2 seconds, then you get the blue Ankh. And I think for each rank of Ankh you can get a better one, or maybe I don't know. Anyway, these Tiger on rail levels are the easiest ones to time trial. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap the video up here, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time.